As Councillor Gordon has received the majority of votes, being 7 votes to 4, I hereby declare Councillor Gordon as the Deputy Mayor for the City of Ryde for a 1-year term. I now hand back to the Mayor.
Councillor Gordon, do you wish to make a short statement?
Quick one, yes. Thank you very much. And thank you to everyone for your support. This is a great honour and highly unexpected, believe it or not. It's really, well, I'm really quite chuffed, actually. I want to also congratulate the Mayor on his election and all the councillors too on election. It's been we hear a lot about the last few years with council and how, well, unsatisfactory it's been in many regards. I must say that meeting every single councillor that's here tonight over the last few weeks, we've had wonderful chats. Everybody's very, very eager to get on with making Ryde a great place to live. And that's really exciting. I'm really looking forward to working with everybody here. I perhaps should acknowledge the former Deputy Mayor, Councillor Stott, for her work. I also would like to quickly say what an exciting time this is for the Greens. It's roughly 8 to 10 years since we had Greens on this council, and I think this is the second time that's happened, and we have 2. So I'd like to acknowledge my colleague, Councillor Clifton. I've got to get used to saying councillor with everybody. It's a fantastic result, and of course it was because of all the volunteers, our local group, all the people that helped us, our friends, and while I'm at it, I'll particularly thank my wife Robin for all of her support. I think it's just beginning from what I hear. And very quickly again, I won't go through my stump speech, but things that I'm very, very passionate, and I know that my colleague, Councillor Clifton, is also, we're very concerned about bushland, the quality of bushland, the upkeep of bushland, renewable energy throughout the city, more on that perhaps later. The arts, I'm involved in the arts. I'm very, very passionate about the arts in Ryde. Heritage. Thank you, Mr. Booth, for mentioning the Civic Centre, because I strongly believe that we need a performing arts centre, and that may well fit with what you're saying. Multiculturalism. How wonderful it is. I think I get this right. We have someone of Armenian descent, someone of Korean descent, someone of Chinese descent, and someone of Lebanese descent on this council. That's just fantastic. It's a great reflection of what this council is. My only disappointment is that we only have 2 women. I think it would have been much better to have 6 and 6, but it's out of my hands. My last one is, because we were elected on this, I think, is our outspokenness, the Greens' outspokenness against overdevelopment. I know it's a great concern to many residents. Unfortunately, certain things are taken out of our hands. It's actually state government work. But I do believe that one thing a council can do is be a focal point for the community to protest. The amalgamations are a good example of that recently. So thank you, Mr. Mayor, and I'm looking forward to a good, 1 year for me.
Thank you, Councillor Gordon.